Hello everybody, welcome to Laughing Mountain Raking Sessions with Tara Bell. So I am going to take us for a little jaunt through, I'm kind of halfway down the trail already, but I'm going to take us on a little jaunt. I don't know how good this is going to turn out because I'm trying to carry my basket and my rake. I really like this little twisty deal here, it's really cool. Beautiful madrones, more cool little twisty doos, and I've been collecting these to make some kind of cool art installation at some point. And we'll have little hangout areas that are decorated naturally and as things go on, but for right now I'm just trying to make the trails. So this is one I raked yesterday. I didn't really start at the beginning of it, but I started at the cool madrone part of it, and then I got confused and lost somehow as I was raking and ended up raking myself into a cooler area anyway. So it's kind of like I've been being guided. I've made like several errors as to where I wanted to go, but I ended up going to really beautiful little spots. So I'm just letting the nature spirits guide me. I really like this cool old dead manzanita that's along the trail here. It gives a nice little decorative effect, and that makes me nervous. The wind is blowing and I just heard a really loud crack because we've had tons of fallen trees here. The snow just kind of is ripping the tops off of like young, like supple trees, not even old trees. So the wind is blowing really hard now, and I get pretty nervous. But it never seems to last too long, so we'll see. But this has been an amazing experience for me. I'm actually really enjoying it. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while because I get lost really easily, and it has just been this amazing spiritual experience for me. I have healed and had so many epiphanies and done so much prayer and gratitude and just appreciating this beautiful place that I live, and being able to do this and share this with other people. It's really important to me that the people who come here for healing and to get away from city life and whatnot, from the rat race, I really love this little area here. So that is my other trail. This meets up with another trail that I made that I keep doing. I'm intending on meeting the trails up, but I keep accidentally meeting them up, which is like great. And I get really excited. I'm like, oh, there's my other trail. I can go right to it. So this is where the two trails meet here. And so that one goes, like, I'm trying to have a trail at the top of the mountain, center of the mountain, and bottom of the mountain, and I want them all to meet up. And this one is more of a meandering trail. This is really steep right here, so I'm trying to be careful. And I really love meandering trails. These trails are intended for meditation and for foraging, mushroom hunting, and so I'm trying to cover. I love this spot right here. It's so magical. I'm probably gonna have to do this again because it's really hard to carry my basket and my rake and keep my camera steady, my phone steady. But I love this little spot. This is a really old live oak, which we have no giant live oaks like this on our property. This is the first one I've ever found. And I just love the way this little area looks. It's so magical. This is a wonderful little hangout spot. And this is originally a deer trail. I've kind of been following the deer trails for the most part, and they always seem to lead me to really cool little areas. I'm trying to take the trails to the most picturesque areas and cool little hangout altar meditation spots. And so far, so good. I'm very pleased with how everything is turning out. And it's funny because it takes me like no time to walk it, but it takes me, I've raked this for, oh my goodness, I don't even know, 8 hours yesterday or something. But I'm like almost already more than halfway through walking on it. And then I love this little spot here too. This is a cool little, and just the giant, these are really, really giant stumps here of Doug fir. This is a cool little sit down spot. And then this goes down and it's steep. And I've stopped at the bottom of this hill and I'm gonna go off to the right. There's a beautiful path off to the right that I haven't explored yet. But so yeah, this is one of the trails. This one I'm going to take all the way down to the road. But then it's going to have many offshoots, so you can go either way, and you really can't get lost because all the trails are going to intersect and meet, and will take you back to the kind of area where the ceremony space is and stuff, is where they all are going to start. Now there are logging roads that you can also follow, but I haven't even begun to kind of make those a part of the trails yet. So I'm going to stop here because it's really steep and I don't want to fall down the hill. So yay, there's part of my beautiful healing experience that I hope everybody else can really feel when they come here and enjoy and take beautiful memories with them when they're here.